Heck yeah. What is this? Caitlin went through effort to do something she wouldn't normally do? Disgraceful. Switch accounts, por favor. Thank you. Dingus Dangus. Samus and Chill from Game Chops. That looks fun. Anyway. Caitlin is live. Caitlin is thriving. Caitlin's gonna do tarot readings for friends. Caitlin is gonna change the live chat, cause top chat isn't what I'm looking for. Caitlin sings like a dummy, but hopefully someone thinks it's funny. Ba-ba-da-ba. La da 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 da. Ba ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Hopefully I don't get copyright striked. Ooh, my goodness. Close your eyes, shut your mouth, dream a dream and get us out. I'm very musical right now. Hello, Shamoka. How are you doing? Vibes indeed, and I made sure of it. I have a nice candle going. I have an iced coffee because I'm basic. But I'm less basic because I made it, and I made it with stuff I have and not just Starbucks things. Because what's the point? Hello, Sly. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. I had a shit day, which is why I'm streaming. I'm putting it in the Discord. Bonk. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. Like I said, garbage day, but we trying. I'm doing a lot better since I left, because long story short, I had a test today that didn't go great, and I'm a really good test taker. I'm an amazing test taker. I've actually had times where, more often than not, tests help me calm down because it forces me to focus on something. Chat looks really bad. Hold on. I'm looking at it on the side, and you cannot read that at all. It is the worst possible color. Because they're all the same chat box, so I have to fix the font settings. Let me just make it white. There. Is that better? We'll see if that's better. But I've had a lot of times tests reduce my stress because it forces me to focus. This time it didn't, and I cried because I'm a stress crier. And then a long series of events. Bad day. Anyway. I'm doing this now because I wanted to, and I've been thinking about it for days. And I'm not leaving my room. I came back, and I'm not leaving. I'm good. Alright, the way is much better. Also, I'm gonna leave my phone open on chat right here because by the nature of this stream, I have a sneaking suspicion sooner or later we're gonna get at least one unwanted guest. So, yeah, much better. Yeah. Is the audio okay? Because I realized how quiet I have the lo-fi usually. Because when I went to do what I just posted, which, if Shamoka, I know you saw it at least. God, my camera looks so crusty. Like, it's so bad. We are doing tarot readings today, you are correct. I have the whole shabazz out. You guys can't see it, but I pulled out all of my shiny little rock friends, because they're pretty, and they give me the good vibes. And I need energy if I'm doing this. I also have some other witchy things nearby. I have my little jars. I have a couple of them. I like this one! This is a new one! I bet you could, if you look, you can see the bit of bismuth on the inside, because it chipped off my big giant one, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I put it in there. I saved it, and I put it in there. Thank you. I just mean, like, in general, my camera's very bad. It's decent because it's smaller scale, but in, like, the video I just put up, everybody saw it, crusty. crunchy video quality. Not the best, but it is what it is, and we will live with it, because I will get a camera eventually. I plan to keep streaming as long as I can, as long as you guys are entertained, so I will eventually get a better camera. I focused on audio quality first, which I think is way more important, being fair. And what is thy important question, Sly Dog? Oh, that's the wonderful thing. We love chocolate. Chocolate is delicious. I have none. I had chocolate like 2 days ago because I bought M&Ms and I'm like, oh, I'll save it, and then I ate it within 2 days. So, how are the boys? Well, let me tell you. They're by the window right now. It's cold out, so they're kind of not as comfortable as they would normally be. Ethan, why are you upside down? But the boys are doing fine. They're all right. You're a little crunchy. I need to water you. That's how I tell. The other ones not so much, but with Bonnie specifically, when I hold them and they sound really crunchy, it means they need water. Get some Bonnie ASMR. But they're doing okay. They don't get much sun in my room, and it's been cloudy the last couple days, so it's a little problematic, but it's not the worst. Aw, well, thank you. I appreciate the virtual chocolate. Face to face with greatness, and it's strange. You don't even know how you feel. Why am I so musical all of a sudden? It's nice to see that humans never change. Open your eyes. Let's begin. Yes, it's really me. It's Maui. Breathe it in. I know it's a lot, the hair, the bod, when you're staring at a demigod. Does anybody have any questions for the cards, now that I have them out and shuffling? Oh, goodness, hello. You gonna... There you go. Good job. The pentacles are coming out like mad. Why? What do you want from me? And hey, that's fun. We love that. Baggy clothes are the best. What is... Alright. Let me look at these first, since they came out while I was just idly shuffling. It was 2 different pentacles. It was the page and the ace. Which are kind of opposites of the spectrum, but... Go! It's upside down. Although the Ace of Pentacles represents financial security and manifesting, when reversed you may find a project or opportunity is lost. Also, yeah, you'll notice Nightbot has a new command, you know, just in case. It's just around. Oh, what the... Oh, my TV's being weird. I don't know where is my remote? I can't turn you off without my remote. Anyway. Indicate setback, and then the Page of Pentacles, and the abundant level ups. In the abundant lush garden, the Page of Pentacles sits on a flowering branch. She allows the energy of blossoming life to enter her spirit. She gazes into the pentacle. I know where this is going. That one's for me. Oh. Alright. What is Shimoka's strength? Yeah. Hey, only one card fell out for once. You got the 2 of Pentacles. Ugh, I gotta flip all the way back here again. Life offers infinite possibilities. The crow is in constant motion, juggling her day-to-day responsibilities with her goals and aspirations. It is only through devoting time to both that they remain in balance. Two of Pentacles is a reminder to ensure that small daily tasks are not dropped because doing so could jeopardize long-term goals. Two of Pentacles asks that you take inventory of responsibilities and make sure you are managing everything. So, I guess in this context, your strength would be you're very good at maintaining everything. You are able to keep up with things, even if it's a little stressful. You can still do it. You got it. And you are, I guess you're doing better, or doing well with making sure things don't pile up. Also, just in general, you're pretty responsible, which is a good thing. Boom, boom. I got a message from Tommy. How's that, Shimoka? You think I hit? Did it slap? Was it buzzing? Basically anything, personal preferably, but like, just like personal questions, that aren't yes or no, because yes or no are extremely tedious. That's really good. That's a very good habit. Good job. I gotta reply. Womp, womp. I can't leave Tommy on red. That's just rude. Super Mario Party. What? Pafty? That's not a word. There we go. Also going outside. That's great. Look at you. You're getting your shit together. No offense. It's pure compliments only. But look at you. You're amazing. You're handling everything. But yeah, tarot questions are really just anything. Ooh, yeah, that's a great card. That's the yes, everything is going swell, good job card. I mean, I guess you're always the one that asks me the questions that test my limits, and I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Hold on. Gotta pull my chat back up. There we go. Because I have you in front of me, but I have this one over here, and this one I can interact with. You guys I can't right now. So, do you want me to actually ask that one? What's your work life like? Oh, where's my spoon? Oh, I need to mix my coffee. There's the caramel. It took long enough to mix in. Anyway. Alright. What is Sly's work life like? Ooh. Why are you sideways? Come. Be normal. God damn it. There's just a giant chunk of them. Why are you flipping? In or out? In or out? In or out? In. Whoa! Oh, there's two. Oh, goodness. Alright. Oh, pfft. Alright, well, there's Judgment and Ace of Wands, so we'll see how that goes. Judgment is 20. Boop, boop. All right. Well, hello there, lovely Tommy. How are you doing? My lady, how fancy. Aw, look at you. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you, Jamocha. And the card shuffling is going fantastic. Now, the book definition of judgment is keywords: transition, reincarnation, rebirth. The crow calls out for those who are ready to rise up and face their past by accepting the judgment. Only by acknowledging the history will you be able to move forward into the future. Now is an excellent time to meditate and listen to your inner voice. It is only through quiet contemplation that you find a path to absolution. It may represent a recent awakening that has moved you to take stock of any habits or life choices that are holding you back. I guess in the context of your work life, are you have you moved to a new job, or are you considering getting a new job? Possibly quitting? That's what I'm perhaps raise something different. It's a start. You're thinking about things. And then Ace of Wands. That's a 6. There we go. Ace of Wands. But yeah, that one's definitely a change, something different, whether a new job or a raise or considering quitting or whatever the heck. And then Ace of Wands is the crow swoops from the sky and lands upon a wand, marking the beginning of a path to a bright, shiny city in the distance. The card affirms that the crow is on the right road and opportunities for success are laid out before her. The blooming spring flowers represent a fresh start. Both of them. Well, this one's saying it's a good idea. You shouldn't stay at your current job. Does it suck? Crow is on the right road and opportunities for success are laid out before her. The blooming spring flowers represent a fresh start. Floating through the air are little white feathers, bringing the message that the Ace of Wands represents a new beginning that is divinely guided. So yeah, fuck your job. Nice. Now I'm happy with myself. I did a good job. I absolutely adore doing, because I do tarot readings for my friends all the time, that's just the thing. But I love doing it for people who I don't really know their personal lives that well. I know them enough, I've talked to them, but I don't really know them. Because when it hits and I pinpoint something very, very specific, it completely freaks them out and flips them around, and then I'm satisfied because I know I did it right. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Shamoka. I hope they appreciate it. I hope it helps even a little bit. And I get it. I have a friend who, I'm not gonna share exactly what happened, but they are, I believe they're currently in a mental facility, because something very dire happened. So, the mental struggle is real, which is kind of what prompted me to upload that. And also, I care about everybody, and I hope all y'all do okay. Can you see the amount of caramel I put in this? Jesus Christ. Why is my TV being weird? Turn off. Where is my fucking remote? God damn it. Son of bitch. It's always in my bed. Every time. It's just lost in my blankets. But I don't even have, anything on my fucking bed right now. All I have is, a top blanket. Where is my shit? God fucking damn it. I'm a bet. It's over here somewhere. I know it is. It's never not over here. It's just lost in the sauce. And I want to turn off my TV because it keeps, shifting and being weird and annoying me. Son of a bitch! I'll lose my mind. Woohoo! Pick some blowout. Another new. It's probably under my pillow or something because I move stuff around so I can put Heya and Atla right there, as always. Also, giant box of fruit snacks, courtesy of Anatoly, the motherfucker. He sent me 2 giant motherfucking boxes. Look at this shit. Why? Thank you, but why? Peppa. So I've been eating them nonstop. Because I'm an adult, and I'm an adult who likes fruit snacks. Dark questions. Go for it. You can do it, I just beware what you ask. Don't ask something you don't want the answer to. Fruit snacks indeed! Does anybody want some fucking fruit snacks? Anatoly. Tommy, I'm not gonna fault you, because God knows I didn't know how to say his name. I still always feel like I'm doing it wrong, even though I'm doing it right. So let alone spell it. That's that one. That person. That human. You can absolutely have a fruit snack, Shamoka. There you go. And yeah, anyone who comes in is able to ask questions. I wouldn't do the stream if you couldn't ask. Go for it. Ooh, do you have the dark chocolate ones? Those are the questions, because I don't like milk chocolate outside of M&M's. Because I had milk chocolate all my life. It's too much. Tommy, I do not blame your keyboard. But I don't blame you either. It's a weird name. No offense to him. It's a weird name. Oh, my day has been awful. It was awful, but it's fine. And yes. It was a bad day, which is why I'm streaming, because nothing makes me feel better than hanging out with all you guys. And that is the truth. Look at Ilya and Atla back there. Look at them babies. I'm in such a happy mood. Hi, Joey. Also, Joey, I don't know if you I don't know if you've checked your like your YouTube comments recently, but I left you a little gift. 'Cause I found you somewhere that I didn't expect to see you. I don't know if you've seen it, but alright, well, let me see, because I see I have a DM. There we go. Don't know where my fucking remote is, but my TV's turning off. I will answer, Cam's first, because they DM'd me. It's just you guys couldn't see it. So, answer for Cam's question. I'm gonna be honest, I already know the answer, and so do you. Whoa! Oh, it was only one card. How nice. Was that the High Priestess? Hello? Also, the Lover's on top. What up, homie? It is the High Priestess! And it's reversed. 2. High Priestess is one of the major arcana, which means it's a very important response, Cam. The book message is, if the High Priestess appears reversed, because she was upside down, it is a message that your connection with your inner self has been lost. As a result, the High Priestess is unable to communicate the information you need to make a wise decision. She strongly urges you to take time for yourself and allow for communication to come to you through the quietness of spirit. Her message is to pay attention. There's magic in this world. You only need to allow yourself to experience it. So yes, of course you are. We both knew that. You need to be careful, you silly. You need to take time for yourself. Accept yourself. Love yourself. Accept yourself. Hello. Also, hello, Duncan. How are you doing? Duncan? Once again, we both knew the answer before the card fell out. But how are you doing, Duncan? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday, I think today is. I have no sense of time or date. But how are you doing? course. And then Shimoka asked a question. Just peeking back to see. And Tommy, it is fine. It's totally fine. Oh, don't worry about it. If you have to leave, no worries. But I do hope you have a lovely day. And what is your fun news, Nagito? Then let me ask. How can Shimoka help them, whoever them is? Whoa! Goodness, everything! Oh, and one landed on my foot perfectly somehow. Well, we're gonna go with that one. You got a cat! That's awesome! That's super nice. Whoa! There's one more. There's two. Whoa, no, come back. Oh, goodness. So, we got 4 cards that fell out. Cat hype indeed. So the first card is the Queen of Pentacles, and I know exactly where this is going. Queen of Pentacles. Boink. And then the book message for the Queen of Pentacles is... Aww. The Queen has come to you to offer loving energy. She is the quintessential mother, always on the... I can't speak. Always at the ready to provide soul-soothing comfort that comes from her heart. Don't mistake her kindness and compassion for frailty. She is one tough bird who will do whatever it takes to ensure that those around her are well cared for. The Queen of Pentacles brings security and balance to the situation, igniting powerful female energy that can handle it all. When this card comes to you, take a moment to bask in the love and security the merciful crow is offering you. Excuse me, goodness gracious. I think the message of that one's pretty clear. Just be there for them, support them, love them. That's all you can do. And then there are 3 more cards, which I think are also aimed at you. So first, there is the Two of Swords, which I know exactly what one this is. It's so much nicer that, like, these ones, because my other cards, gorgeous, gorgeous cards, give you no clue what the card's about. These ones are designed very specifically to, like, remind you by looking at them. So I remember a lot of these, at least the basics. And then this is the Two of Swords, which says, the blindfolded crow balances herself on the blade of 2 swords. She calmly stays in place, unable to see the edges of where to safely hop to next. She is afraid of making a dangerous or painful mistake. The Two of Swords suggests you find it difficult to make a significant decision because you feel you are unable to see the full picture, or that there is valuable information that is being withheld. If you're feeling stuck, evaluate where the fear is coming from and look for the steps and information you need to proceed safely. So, you're troubled by this. Clearly you're troubled. That much is clear even without the cards, but you're scared and you don't know where to go because you don't want to mess up and ruin it. But it'll be fine. It'll be okay. And then we have Temperance, which is an important card. It is the 14th of the Major Arcana. And the book for Temperance says, the energy of this crow is patient and balanced. She has the power to project grace and calm on the outside while actively solving problems and figuring out solutions to complicated issues inside. When the Temperance card appears, it is a sign to take a long-term view when embarking on a journey or seeking a solution. Just as the crow blends 2 opposite liquids, try to blend and harmonize with the people around you. When working with others, ask for their input and incorporate their ideas. Perhaps something totally new will come out of it. And that's this card. So, again, like the other card, just talk to them and understand them and be there for them and listen to them. Listen to them and understand their point of view, accept their ideas, and try to gently offer advice. And then the last card is the Nine of Pentacles. And this one's a very good card. This card says, the crow, in harmony with nature, sits upon a wolf as the sun casts a loving, warm light over the blossoming trees and abundant pile of coins. Unbothered by the bird, the wolf at peace represents a quietness of spirit and the ability to control one's emotions. In the distance, a dense green tree symbolizing a comfortable, stable home. The Nine of Pentacles may represent near completion of a goal or objective that will be successful once finished. It may also point to a life of wealth and comfort, both materially and emotionally. So just, be there for them and support them and love them, and it'll be okay. But you have to be calm about it, and you have to see it through, and don't let yourself get too freaked out, because when helping another, you need to make sure you're even too. Let me catch up with chat. And oh my goodness. Nagito, that's bananas. Yes, the cards did tell you to go to therapy, and you still should. Ugh, that's fair, Cam. Oh, goodness gracious. Ugh, outrageous. Sorry about that, Joey. Also, Shimoka, you good? Did that help? Are you okay? I love my cards. They're so pretty and nice. Obviously, I'm biased because they're mine, but like, I also love the candle I have going. I had a coffee one earlier, but I don't have that one anymore. I now have Ocean Mist and Amber. Yeah. I understand that, Shimoka, and there's a lot of fear there, but that is honestly the best thing you can do. You just have to sit with them and be there for them and talk to them, listen to what they have to say and gently offer advice, but you can't force that out. You have to get them to the point where they want to seek that help, and then hopefully get them to therapy, as that is probably the best way to go about it, but just be there for them, and that's all you can do. And I know how that feels, that fear, I get it. Oh my god. That... frickin' coaches. So irresponsible. What the heck? And what is thy question, Sly? Whether for me or them, I suppose. I have a bug bite. How did I get a bug bite? I haven't been around any bugs. A spider or something bite me in my sleep. I saw a frickin' crazy giant creepy spider, and it's not like one of the big butt weird ones. It was like a weird kind of see-through-y brown one with like giant legs outside my window, and I lost my mind. How many episodes of the 10-minute power hour are there? I have a feeling there's over 100, but that's all I can say. I don't know. We'll vote like 110, because it's around there, because I have no fucking clue, but I know it's a lot. Huh. Ding dang. Bananas. Oh. And that just shows how much you matter to them and how important it is that you stand by them and listen to them and care for them. But don't take all that weight onto yourself, okay? Because it can be very harmful. 116 and I said 110? God damn, I was good. I'm good. I would never have gotten 116, but like I said, around 110, which is pretty fucking close. Oh, I'm awesome. Fuck yeah. Oh god. Oh, my ego got too big. It blocked my lungs. I'm sorry, Joey. I love you, and I hope it's better. I've had a lot of caramel today. When I was sad, I ended up getting a very large caramel macchiato. And that shit was delicious. Ah, you did? I'm so sorry for not looking. Oh my goodness. Sir, you need to believe in yourself, but I will ask the cards. Answer to Cam's question. Ridiculous question, but question all the same. Whoa! Whoa! Three cards fell out? Yup, and I know exactly what one of them is. You fool. You foolish, foolish fool. You got one of the major arcana. You got the star of all things. And I know exactly what that means. But I will read them in order. First you got the Page of Pentacles. Queen Knight Page. Reversed, which is this lovely fellow. When reversed, the Page of Pentacles may manifest in the form of blockage. Take the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position as a warning. It's time to ask yourself if your enthusiasm has waned. Or does your desire require more dedication you are willing to give? It manifests in the form of blockage. That blockage being you blocking yourself from believing. You are fine, you are wonderful, you are amazing, but you are the only one telling yourself you're not that, you dingus. And then you have the Two of Pentacles. Upright. Life offers infinite possibilities. The crow is in constant motion, juggling her day-to-day responsibilities with her goals and aspirations. It is only through devoting time to both that they remain in balance. The Two of Pentacles is a reminder to ensure that small daily tasks are not dropped because doing so could jeopardize long-term goals. Two of Pentacles asks that you take inventory of responsibilities to make sure that you are managing everything. So not only that, but you need to not place everything you have on other people, like how they think of you, how they feel about you, what you are to them, because in the end you need to devote time to both. Look at yourself, love yourself, don't put all your weight on what other people think, because in the end it doesn't matter. You matter. If somebody thinks you're not enough, oh fucking well, but you are enough. You're the only one saying you're not. And the Star, which is my favorite of the ones to fall out. Bathing in the crystal clear night sky, the crow allows the water to wash over her wings and cleanse away the negativity of the past. On a branch, a songbird serenades the crow and harkens a time of newfound optimism. The Star card brings the gift of hope and a message that any problematic in your time will soon be over and the place you find yourself will be one of love and stability. You will feel a profound transformation, one that connects spiritually and as a result can lead to a lifetime change. Another alternate meaning for this card is it's self-worth and self-love and wishes and hope and all of that, all of the goodness, optimism. Believe in yourself, you dingy. Of course you're enough. You're fine. Exactly, Tommy. Getting called out, of course you are, you dingus. That's all they do. That is their job, is to yell at you and call you out. With the hope that you will listen to them and heal. I love that there's 5 people in here looking at me shuffle a deck of cards. It's fantastic. You are awesome. And what can Shimoka do to deal with the paranoia? Whoa, that's interesting. Whoa! Alright. Hey! We got the Knight of Pentacles again. You also got the King of Swords reversed. Reverse, the King of Swords is an aggressive, manipulative, and greedy crow who cannot be anything more than a bully. Okay. I guess that bully is the paranoia itself. I don't know if there's anything you can do to necessarily stop it. It's gonna be there. Yes, the wolf is very nice. The paranoia is gonna be there, and it's gonna stay there as long as you let it, I guess you let it push you around. But, again, going back to the Nine of Pentacles, unbothered by the bird, the wolf of peace represents the quietness of spirit and the ability to control one's emotions. You just have to learn to let it go and breathe. It'll be okay, but if you spend every waking moment worrying about what's going to happen, of course you're going to feel awful and be paranoid. It is what it is. Also, hello Felipe, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. I hope you're having a lovely Thursday. It is wonderful to see you. But yeah, Shimoka, just take a breath. It'll be okay. But you can't let that paranoia control you, or else it'll just be in your head all the time. You can't get over it if you're constantly thinking about it. And maybe you can't get over it, and it'll always be nagging at you, but you have to learn to live with it. It's like living with grief. Like, it never permanently goes away, but you can kind of push it down. Everybody loves you, Felipe. As they should. You are incredible and amazing. Ugh, I'm doing good now. Was not earlier. Today was Garbo, and that's why I'm streaming, because streaming makes me have the happy mood. The good vibes. Also, random fun fact I learned recently that I wish to share with everyone. Citrine, very pretty. It's supposedly it helps with happiness and like good feelings vibes, you know, stuff like that. It's heat-treated amethyst, actually. So this is an amethyst, but it got very hot and spicy. So I think that's really cool and interesting. What does Shimoka's future hold? Whoa! 2 cards fell violently out. Also, the sun's peeking out, which is hope and optimism and good luck. King of Swords came out again, and the High Priestess again, and upright or reversed? Upright. Wow! You guys didn't see that. So often when I don't know whether it's supposed to be upright or reversed, because it hit something a weird way or it landed sideways, I'll do this, and I'll go upright or reversed. And more often than not, it falls forward. It'll just fall as it is. But this time, I did that, and it completely flipped and then fell off my finger for no reason. So, the King of Swords, upright this time for you, Shimoka. Boop. 8. Boop, boop, boop. The King of Swords is a strategic and logical crow. Using methodical steps and processes, he is the one who figures out positive solutions that benefit the group. His strength and poise set him apart from the flock. This bird is comfortable in the role of leader, but not power-hungry. The energy of the King's Swords will bring a prudent and clear vision of success to the situation. The King may enter as a trusted advisor, or may indicate that you are a source of reliable information that will benefit others. So, you're going to be people's rock. You're going to hold people together, and I think you're already like that, you know? Or somebody else will come in and help you. And, well, hello there. How are you doing? Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. And I'll get to you in a second because I have like 2 other questions to answer, and I'm sorry for the short wait. But it's a pleasure to meet you. And yeah, Shimoka, you're gonna be people's rock. You're gonna help people. You're gonna support people, and you may have someone else come in and be that for you. So, it's definitely gonna be a good time, you know. Which is wow. That is the most general way I could have said that. And then the High Priestess you got, which book definition says The High Priestess takes the spark created by the magician and transforms the idea into a tangible reality. Like a shadow passing in the night, her energy is present and can be felt in the gut, but not always seen. Her intuitive power lies in the spiritual unconscious, allowing the High Priestess to soar back and forth through the veil, bringing with her divine knowledge. Perched on the moon and surrounded by the four suits, your connection with the High Priestess is active at this time and should be utilized. She comes ready to deliver the answers you seek through dreams and symbols. Pay attention, she is with you. You need to trust yourself. You're fine, and you're this wonderful, supportive, leading person. And it's going to come through. And you're also very smart. You bring that knowledge with you, and it's very well respected. And then you have the Four of Wands, finally. Boop. 6, 5, 4. Two crows harmoniously chatter as they celebrate the end of another beautiful day. The Four of Wands denotes a time of peace and harmony, especially regarding home and family. The Four of Wands also predicts that a joyous occasion, such as a birth or wedding, could be on the horizon. You may also see the Four of Wands as a reminder to connect with those who bring joy and happiness into your life. Throw a dinner party, arrange for a backyard barbecue, or have friends over. It may not feel like it at the moment, but you will soon have a reason to celebrate. You're going to be fine. You worry too much, you're going to be fine. You're just fine. You're loved. You are appreciated. Of course, there will always be people who try to knock you down, but overall, you are amazing and will be perfectly okay. And you are doing amazingly, Shimoka. Alright, and there was... And then Joey asked how to deal with sadness. How can Joey deal with their sadness about what happened with their friends? Woo! Interesting combo. You got the Six of Cups reversed in the Wheel of Fortune. So, goodness. The Six of Cups reversed says, the Six of Cups asks if you are clinging too much to the past or unable to find joy in your present life. Pretty self-explanatory. The Wheel of Fortune is 10. What goes around comes around, and so does the Wheel of Fortune. During difficult times, this card serves as a reminder that with the bad comes the good, and a change is coming. The three crows in the center point inward, symbolizing our inner power to move the wheel and our ability to control the amount of time we spend either up or down. The 8 crows facing outward on the wheel represent the spokes of the wheel and the energy that each direction possesses. Although they appear to be fixed to the wheel, their wings allow them some freedom, symbolizing our ability to learn from and move past a difficult situation. It sucks. Of course it sucks. What happens is awful, but realistically, there's nothing you can do to get over it rather than try to, you know? And it's fine, and it's gonna be fine, and everything will be okay, even if it sucks right now. But the more time you spend focusing on it, then the less time you're gonna actually spend growing. You're just gonna be looking at it over and over again. So to get over most sadness being fair. And hello there, Savannah. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? And, Angel, I believe, is Jose Danielle your soulmate in this lifetime or a karmic relationship? Maybe both. All right. What is Jose to this lovely person? Interesting. Whoa! Come back. Completely flipped inside. Alright. Well, you got the Queen of Wands. Let me glance at that, because I don't think she'll give a direct answer, but... Wands. Queen of Wands appears as bold, fearless, and determined. The Queen appreciates the potential each journey offers and takes the opportunity to learn something new about herself with every challenge. The energy of the Queen of Wands is healthy and agile. She moves through the world with a vibrant flair. With a taste for the best, this is one crow you won't find near the garbage cans, as she uses her creative, quick-witted mind to discern the finer things in life. Definitely getting the sense that you are a very strong person. You're very strong-willed. You will not settle for anything less than you deserve. At least if this card is anything to go by. In the context of them, I mean, clearly you're asking, clearly you want to know. And you should push forward, see where it goes. Soulmate, karmic relationship or not. If you think it's worth it, go for it. Looking for reasons isn't going to get you anywhere. And if anything's to happen, you are clearly strong enough to deal with it. I'm glad you're doing well, Savannah. The High Priestess poked her head out. Listen to your intuition. Do what you feel is right. Alrighty, Shamoka, what is Shamoka's weakness? Of course. I hope that resonated with you. Like the thumbnail says, I'm practicing doing it with strangers or people who come in, because I'm very used to doing it for people I know, but thank you. I appreciate that, Savannah. Very used to doing it for people I know or people I'm acquainted with, but I don't often do it for complete strangers. And it's interesting for me because in order for me to do an accurate reading, I guess, I tend to focus on the person, or at least like the thought of them I have. So if I don't know you, it's a little harder, but it's definitely interesting, and I love seeing people's responses. Whoa. You absolutely may, Sarah. However, it will take me a second since I have, I think, 2 more questions to do right now. So, Ace of Cups reversed for your weakness, Shamoka. Whoopsie. Ace of Cups reversed in the book says, when the Ace of Cups appears reversed, it may signal a time to curb your emotions. Doing so will enable you to see a situation, revealing the best path forward. It may also suggest you have repressed your feelings for too long and have become cold or distant. So your weakness is that you let your emotions get in the way of your sight. Or if you realize that and you worry about it too much, you don't let yourself, I guess your emotions aren't in the right place. And in the effort to curb your emotions and see things logically, sometimes you can see it from a skewed angle. And then I saw Cam DM'd me. All right. We will see what that is for you. Also, I don't think I showed you the Ace of Cups. You got them there. Ooh, that one flipped and then landed back on the deck. Oh, only 1 card. Interesting. Usually there's more for this question. Well, you got the Fool, and I know exactly what the Fool means, but I will read it out for you regardless. Absolutely I will. Just give me a moment, of course. And Cam, the Fool, if you don't know, is the first of the major arcana. And in the book, it says, unafraid, the crow does not waver a bit, and has faith that the log and river will provide a great adventure. In the distance there is wind blowing, whistling a warning. Yet the crow remains faithful, knowing that despite how stormy or choppy the waters may become in the future, the log will keep her afloat. The Fool card asks that you have faith in the universe and live fearlessly. You will come through the storm. If you allow hope to replace fear, imagine the adventures you have waiting. So, in essence, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fantastic, and you're gonna be fulfilled, but you need to allow yourself to have that kind of adventure. Don't let fear hold you back. Just go for it, and it's gonna be amazing. my own thoughts align with the card. It's just the book definition tends to give a better example, and then I say my interpretations of everything afterward, just for convenience, because I'm not good with words when it's out loud. In text form, I'm great. And what is your question, Sarah, since you did ask? Oh, interesting. Okay. What are Joe's feelings for Sarah? Ooh, you're very interesting. You're very anxious about this, aren't you? I can definitely get the feelings bothering you. Whoa! Alright, so you had 4 cards fall out. Technically 5, but one's underneath, so. And 3 of them are a major arcana. You have the Hierophant, you have Justice Reversed, you have Death, and you have the 4 of Swords. So, I mean, the Hierophant, that one I don't need to look up at all. It's about going to a teacher and thinking clearly and not looking outside the box. Seeing things as they are. Doing your best not to let emotions get in the way. Look at things objectively. And at face value. And you also have Justice Reversed, which is 9. No, it's 11. Whoopsie. If justice is reversed, it may indicate that there is a person who hasn't been completely honest. If you look deep inside, that person may even be yourself. It may be a good time to examine your personal truths. So clearly something's going on. Look at it face value and analyze the behavior. They seem to be acting off to the point where you're asking about it, so it's clearly something. And then Death. So 13. The crow was let go and made peace with the change that must take place for her life to move forward in a positive direction. Her death is symbolic of transformation and comes with a warning. Unless you are willing to sacrifice the part of you that is holding you back, you will feel pain or discomfort in the future. This card marks a profound change coming, one that has the possibility of creating a positive outcome if you can allow the change to happen without fear of the unknown. Yeah. Clearly, you're hesitant to let go, but you need to commit to change to actually be in a better light. If he's going all right and then disappearing, there's clearly a fear, whether that fear is a commitment or a fear to hold on, or perhaps just not an ability to keep going. So, and then you got the 4 of Swords. Upright. If I can freaking find it, goodness gracious. The crow appears to be dead, but he is going to a place of complete and inner calm so he can refortify his mind and body. He has encountered several challenges, and there still may be more to come, but before facing any more tasks, he needs to take a wellness break. The 4 of Swords is a reminder to take time out to recharge your spirit and your mind. Find a quiet place where you can freely travel inward and absorb the loving energy of your higher self. This card indicates you will be able to resolve your situation from a place of clarity and compassion. So, you've been worried about this a lot, and when he disappeared, you talked to other guys. Do you feel the need to be in a relationship? Because you don't have to. I mean, it's completely fine to look for that, and if that's what you want, I'll obviously go right ahead. But make sure to focus on yourself, too, and who you are and what you want. Just because you don't have a partner doesn't mean you're incomplete. you are strong and fair as yourself, and you don't need to look for anything else. And sometimes when you do that before you're completely ready, it can cause you to, I guess, make some irrational decisions. Yeah, I completely understand. Just be aware and make sure not to let your emotions get in front of your cognition, your understanding. You're complete as you are, and if somebody really wants you, they'll... Make sure you're communicating as well. Talk freely, ask about what's going on. And as personal advice, just be completely honest with your thoughts and what you think about the situation. Perhaps they have a fear of change and commitment, or something else entirely. Maybe they're dealing with some other thoughts and they just need someone to talk to. Just be aware, but make sure you take things at face value. And if you're having serious doubts, sometimes it's better to commit to that change and end it off. You're completely right, Cam. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Joey. And hello, Tommy. I'm glad you're still hanging around. Of course. I'm happy to help in any way I can, and I hope things work out for you. I'm definitely understanding a bit of a fear from you and an unsureness in general. So just be aware and make sure to talk things through. Sometimes that's the easiest way, but definitely with some people you have to push it a little bit, and if they refuse to communicate with you, then it's not going to work. I'll tell you that flat out. If you try to talk to somebody about stuff that's been happening and they refuse to communicate, in the end it is better to let things go. So just be aware. And be careful. How can Joey forget about Darian? Whoa, goodness. It's a lot of piling cards, but 2 just fell on the ground, so. We'll look at the 3 on top. Oh, interesting. Got this in reverse before. Exactly. So you get the 2 of Pentacles reversed. Joey. Boop. And on the page, it says, the reverse 2 of Pentacles is a signal that you are at risk or have already lost focus, and the result could be a loss of financial security. Make sure that you are up to date on bills and other obligations before you drop another ball. So, in this context, it means it's distracted you and caused you to lose focus on yourself and your mental health because you're just so upset and worried about him. And, you need to make sure you can focus on yourself, but you need to let yourself move on fully. You can't just push it away. You have to accept the feelings and then move on from that instead of trying to forget about them, I guess. And you also got the Page of Pentacles upright. In the abundant, lush garden, the Page of Pentacles sits on a flowering branch. She allows the energy of blossoming life to enter her spirit as she gazes into the pentacle. Envisioning the path she wishes to travel, she holds in her mind's eye a clear vision for that which she wants to manifest. The Page of Pentacles' message is that to achieve the success you want, you will need to spend time developing a clear view and preparing for where the road may lead. With this skill, you will be able to achieve your desire, and this is where the magic happens. You need to look at where you want to go, and you have to go for it. You realize you want to move on, and you have to hold that within you, but moving on means you can't let yourself long for something that's not going to happen, and you need to take it for how it is and focus on moving on. And then you have all of these are pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles. The crow diligently and masterfully carves a pentacle in the coin. Away from the noise of the roost, he is focused and determined to finish all 8 coins to perfection. The 8 of Pentacles encourages you to further your education, to master the skills that will enable you to become an expert in the area of your soul purpose. At this stage, it may be hard to recognize, but through hard work and dedication, you will find the success you seek. And that's right at the end, meaning is as long as you work for it and you pay attention and you just don't let yourself fall back and think anything about it and be like, oh, but good memories. Focus on the goal. Move on. Let go. It'll end much better for you. Also, I do believe that ooh, perhaps Shimoka. I do believe Savannah, I am very sorry. I don't think I did your reading. I apologize. Did you have any, if you're still here, do you have any questions you want to ask specifically, or just a general reading? I'm so sorry. Oh, my throat. General reading. Alright. Goodness gracious. General reading for Savannah. Ooh. And everywhere. Well, I see 2 that stick out. Perhaps 3. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the 6 of Cups, and you have the Knight of Wands reversed, the 6 of Cups, and the 2 of Swords reversed. In the book, the Knight of Wands reversed. There we go. Reversed, the Knight of Wands serves as a warning to look out for someone who is impatient to a fault. He too often overlooks important information, and as a result, many of his plans end in failure. Hello, Sonic! How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday night, or whenever it is for you. In some places, it's tomorrow. I think for Tommy, it's tomorrow. My day's been... So, Savannah, someone is impulsive in your life right now, whether it is you or someone else, and be careful of it. 6 of Cups, upright. Ooh, there we go. The crow returns to the place of his youth in search of finding his inner fledgling. He stands in a field of cups, filling his heart with healing memories of a time that was less complicated. If you have been feeling overburdened with day-to-day responsibilities, the 6 of Cups brings the message to take a break and remember a moment in time where you felt free to just enjoy life. Whether it's a trip to your hometown or maybe a favorite vacation spot, it's time to recharge your spirit. I mean, obviously there's the face value of the card, but also perhaps you've gone home recently, or something has been really stressing you out, whether it's at home or a family member. Someone's made a poor decision in your life, we'll say. And then the 2 of Swords reversed. And hey, Sonic, that's awesome. When the 2 of Swords is reversed, the problem with indecision is heightened. You are unable to find any clarity due to an overload of information, thus leaving you more confused and unable to figure out what is most relevant. Yeah, definitely. Definitely getting that, like, there's too much happening at once and you can't keep up with it. And you just kind of don't know what to do about it. Emotions are indeed tense, we will say. But mostly because you're not sure where to go next, perhaps. I'm having a bit of trouble with yours, I won't lie. Then again, I have been doing readings for a while, and doing readings is incredibly draining. And that's very good. Good help is always a wonderful thing. Whoa! Another... Wow, I caught that masterfully. Anyway, Seven of Swords reversed. And open straight to it. Seven of Swords reverse says, when reversed, the Seven of Swords marks a point in time when you are finding it difficult to take the next step because you may be feeling overburdened. Now's the time to evaluate bad habits that hold you back. Make sure you don't place all of your faith in your help, and make sure you take steps on your own as well. It's very important. Oh, well, thank you. If you happen to have Discord, I do have a Discord for my channel. You can find the link in the description of the video, or of the stream. Oh, description of the video. I'm on YouTube too much. Or alternatively, I do have Twitter. I don't really use it. Is my Twitter Lovely Fire Bouquet? I know it was What Up It, but I might have changed it. Yep, I'm L Fire Bouquet on Twitter. Caitlin with fire and rose emojis. Well. Do you happen to have Discord then? Because those are the, Discord is probably the best way to contact me. And it's one of the only social medias I really have public. I'm very private with most things. Alrighty, you should be able to find that link right in the description. Yep. Feel free to join. Just remember, Discord's rules, not mine. You need to be 13 and up. 13, well, 13 and up. And then just general rules of the Discord. Just be nice, be fair to others, stuff like that. I'm not too strict. And make sure anything you post is in the correct chat. We have separate chats for different things. A GIF in the general chat is okay every now and again, but typically if you want to post things, image, video, yada yada wise, you can put them in arts and images, stuff like that. All the rules, the general rules should be up there, yada yada. Goodness gracious me. I am feeling a little bit drained. Hello, hello, I see you. Welcome to the Discord. And let me grant you, whoa. Oh, and Cam asked me a question I did not see. Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. I'll live. Let me get you the streamies. There we go. Welcome to the Discord. And then Cam, you had asked me for another. Alright. Wow, that was quick. That was a very distinct response. Page of Pentacles Reverse. Gotten that like 4 times today. That's a lot of pentacles. Lots of pentacles in general. 8, 7, 8. Knight. Page reversed. When reversed, the Page of Pentacles may manifest in the form of blockage. It's time to ask yourself if your enthusiasm has waned, or does your desire require more dedication than you are willing to give? I think you don't see... I mean, there's lots of things about you don't see, but you need to work on yourself to see them. And it doesn't feel like you have the will to. You just have this firm... It's not what you asked, but the cards don't really care. You just have this firm belief about yourself. And you need to work on that, and you need to look at that, but you need to have the motivation and the energy to do so, and it feels like you don't. So you don't see a lot of truths about yourself. And you have trouble working on that. I'd see that indeed, Savannah. Welcome to the Discord. Whoops. There we go. Open chat. General reading for Shamoka. Ooh, they're falling out oddly. General. Whoa, and there she goes. Alright. You got one single card, Shamoka. Ooh, never mind, you got two! And would you look at that? It's the Nine of Pentacles again. And the Hierophant. Both reversed. So the Hierophant reversed means you need to think outside of the box. There you go. The Hierophant's 5. When the Hierophant appears reversed, it may imply a need to be less restrictive in your thought process and creative thinking. Just think and be open and think outside the box. Learn, experience. You confine yourself to rules too much. You need to let go sometimes and breathe. You confine yourself to what you think you need to be and what society thinks you need to be and what your friends constantly need you to be, and you don't let yourself kind of branch out every now and again. You need to do that. You need to give yourself room to grow. And good night, Savannah. I hope you rest well. It was lovely to meet you. I hope you have a wonderful time. Rest well. And yep, general rules. You're true. And then you got the Nine of Pentacles reversed. And thank you, Cam. I appreciate you too. Pentacles. 7, 8, 9. Reversed. Reversed, the Nine of Pentacles warns of financial loss because of poor decisions. You may have hit a roadblock or expect to maintain a higher standard of living without putting in the effort to achieve it. I think it's focusing more on the roadblock and the fact that you constantly have these seemingly impossibly high physical, emotional barriers. And you can do it and you're gonna be fine. But you need to recognize that these barriers aren't as extreme as you think they are. You just need to look at it from another angle. Think outside the box. Whoop. You know what time it is for me? It's time for me to take a short little break to go to the bathroom, and then I'll grab a snack. Though I can be back for the snack. Need to take that quick little energy break. Alright, bye Shamoka. I love you. Have a lovely night. You're amazing. And yes. I'm glad I did good. Every time I do a tarot reading, there's always the slight edge that it's not gonna hit exactly how it should. I think that happens most, I think I've noticed I have the most trouble doing readings, obviously for people who, like, are completely, like, this is bullshit, yada yada. But more so, I think I have a lot of trouble doing readings for people on the spectrum, which is interesting. It's random, but it's interesting. Because depending where people are on the spectrum, I have I'm trying to look for the word. I have a lot of trouble just connecting to them, I guess. It's an interesting predicament. But, those are the only times I've felt like I really didn't do it that well. What card do I see the least and the most? The least? think the least I see the world. I think I've only gotten the world once or twice. I'm almost never get it in readings. The most, it completely depends on the day. Sometimes I'll get death a lot, sometimes I'll get the sun a lot. I really like the sun when I ask for me. Specifically, I got the sun multiple times from multiple different decks because my friend Megan was also doing readings. When I asked what tarot card I should have as a tattoo, because I really want to get a tarot card tattoo. And I was thinking about getting the sun, but I was like, I don't know. And then the sun fell out like 4 times, and I'm like, I guess I'm getting the sun. So that's on my list of tattoos to get. And hello. And thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. And you may ask a question. What is it you would like to know? Of course, of course, of course. All right. What do the students at Savannah School think of her? Yeah. I assume it'll be a mixed basket, since that's typically how it goes. All right. Well, you got 2 here. You have the 2 of Cups reversed, and you have the King of Wands. Spread those apart that way, so that back there for now. King of Wands. King of Wands upright in the book says, King of Wands is an entrepreneurial bird who can take a concept and fly with it. Under the supervision of the king, the idea transforms into reality and will reach its highest potential possible. Ooh, goodness, I can't speak. It typically happens when I do readings too long. He is relentless in his pursuit of perfection and with laser-like vision focuses on the goal. He is a charismatic and natural-born leader, although at times he can be a bit arrogant. In a reading, the energy of the King of Wands represents either yourself or someone who has a clear vision of what needs to be accomplished for a project to be successful. Take this as confirmation that focused energy will result in a positive and fruitful outcome. So that card definitely means, like, you're seen as a strong, independent person. Though your exact personality may be unclear to some, they do see you in a positive light, or at least a powerful light. It's certainly not negative, at least in that aspect. Maybe a little unsure, but nothing bad. And then the 2 of Cups reversed. 2 of Cups reversed says, reversed, you're finding it challenging to agree with your partner. There may be a loss of respect or imbalance in power that has resulted in resentment. Perhaps there's someone you ended up having an argument with, or someone you really don't get along with, and it's, I guess it's changing your perspective of everyone else. Because while you are seen in a generally neutral or positive light, there's one or a few people who definitely have made themselves enemies or made you an enemy to them out of nowhere, and is skewing your perception. But generally, you're completely fine. I don't think there's any malice or anything else. I do hope that connected with you. Of course, of course, of course. I'm happy I can help. Hey, it's okay. I was the annoying kid too. It's fine, Cam. Have a fantastic night. Bye-bye. And now I will be right back, but I will have my phone with me, so I'll keep an eye if anyone joins. Just gonna take a quick bathroom break and possibly, perhaps, a fruit snack break. Be right back. Boop. Well, hello. My sunflower mask. Nothing makes me happier than the fact that almost nobody uses the bathroom that's right next to me. It's the reason I don't have a neighbor on that side, because it's the bathroom there. It's so nice that basically no one uses it, and when they do, it's almost never while I'm in there. It's great. I've only run into a person like 3 times. And hello, Tommy. Should you not be asleep? Why are you awake, my dear? What is it? You're 6 hours ahead, so... It's like, what, it's 1:20 in the morning. I'm not going to yell at you that bad. It's not awful. It feels way later for me than it actually is. Like, I had to look at the time, and I expected it to be 8, like, at least. It's 7:20. I'm just tired. And no... Cam, no. Anything but that. I love Beppo. In the whoa! Hashtag Owl Raid. Hello, Boomerang. Hello again, Tommy. Tommy, if you could plug the amazing Al, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hello, Squiddy7. Hello, Mark Minimad. How you doing? Look at all of these lovely people. The disrespectful. I have no idea what you're talking about. I would never disrespect you. No, not hashtag GarboAl. Not allowed. Incorrect. Hello, E-Rog? Pleasure to see all you guys. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Caitlin, or Lovely Fire Bouquet. I'm doing something a little different today, but I'm a dummy who likes to play video games, and most often when I'm not gaming, I do vibe streams where I talk to people, I have conversations, you know, give advice, give love, give care, spread that positivity. And then, you know, occasionally I get into some witchy shenanigans, like today. Isabel with a gun. Oh no! But if any of that sounds like something you would enjoy, I would appreciate you hitting the subscribe button and coming back. Love, love, love making new friends. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. It's a pleasure to see those of you who have been here before. Toshiro, thank you so much for the raid. Hold on. Let me whoop. Ow. I think it's just ow. Yes. No, not potato. How dare. Oh no, I tapped the link on accident. I tapped the link to my own donate. Fucking. No, it's not the best command. Get out of here. No. I love how I'm drinking coffee at 7:23 p.m. and I'm so tired. Anyway, you're right, nerd. Can't stand you. And hello, Sammy. I love you. You're the best. And okay, Cam, we'll be waiting. I do love you, Sammy. My freaking moon keeps moving. Why are you not in the center? But I do love you, Sammy. You're amazing, and it's nice to see you. Now, Sammy, do you or anyone else in chat happen to have any questions for the tarot cards? Tommy comes out from the shadows to give a worthy plug. Heck yeah, Tommy. Thank you kindly. Mwah. Your magic, white rabbit. Will Sammy have luck on their date? Has left its writing on the wall. We follow like Alex and just keep diving down the hole. Are you excited for the date? Whoa! There she goes. Once again, it was only one. The cards have been kind to me. I don't have to go pick up 10,000 cards. The Knight of Cups. It's a very pretty card. The Knight of Cups. Whoa, don't spin. You landed upright. 8, 10, page Knight. The Knight of Cups is a calm, healthy, regal crow. He does not charge alongside his horse, but instead has mastered the skill of harnessing the energy needed to deliver his message calmly. The flowers that decorate his horse and the fish that makes a pattern in the sky symbolize the knight's gifts of creativity and intuition. He's a dreamy bird who will quickly sweep you off your feet. However, there is a tendency for this knight in shining armor to get wrapped up in dreams. He is often unable to follow through with his plans. The Knight of Cups may enter your life as a creative thinker who will help you with a project. He may appear in your dreams or as ideas that pop in your head. Pay attention to the message this royal messenger delivers. In this context, I think this is you, Sammy. I think it's describing you. I hope you're doing well, Mark Minimad. But yeah, Sammy, I think this is describing you. Make sure to keep your expectations not lowered, I guess, but realistic. We'll go with that. Make sure to have realistic expectations and expect everything in due time. If things are to happen, they will happen, but it will not be immediate. And remember to have patience. But with enough time and care, something could happen. So, you know. I hope that worked. Make Mark admit he's a handsome man. I don't think they can do that. They can call him out on his biggest insecurity, though. Popular recipe is giant chocolate souffle. Alexa, why are you so mean to me? Oh. Ooh, also The Roost from Animal Crossing Wild World, which The Roost, which is the cafe, or like the coffee shop connected to the museum, is my favorite thing in Animal Crossing. Apparently it is not in New Horizons, which made me upset, but I guess there's been rumor that they will be adding it, so perhaps, because Brewster, who is the pigeon who runs the coffee shop, is my favorite, and I love him. Mm-hmm. Oh, do they... they just kind of fall. Because the way I shuffle them is I hold them like this, and I put a couple in front, and a couple in back, and a couple in front, and a couple in back. And occasionally, some of them will just fly out. And I have pretty quick reflexes, so like that one, it would be like, oh, it was gonna fall out, but I caught it. Very easily, in fact. So those ones I don't pay attention to. If they land like this, sometimes that happens, I don't really pay attention. Usually they'll fall, and if many of them fall, typically one of them will fall very, very different from the rest. My favorite is when I'm in the room with the person I'm doing readings with, because often when that happens, what'll occur is I'll be shuffling, and I'll ask a question, and then the card will not only fall out, but it'll fall out right side up, facing the person it's for, and slide to their feet. So the cards just kind of fall out as they do. However, I always make sure to, obviously the cards are more likely to fall out if I have like a fan on, so I always have the fan off because that's just how like physics works. It'll catch the card and throw things out. So I always have to make sure it's in a non-breezy, chilled out environment when I do it. Cards of Tarot, will my arm stop hurting? Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. 2 different cards fell out. Woo! Oh, goodbye. Where did you go? Oh, under me. Got it. Both cards are reversed. You got the 10 of Wands and the Magician for your ever silly questions. Ten of Wands. Wands. Those are cups, those are cups, those are wands. 10 of Wands. Upside down. Reverse the 10 of Wands is a reminder that putting off smaller tasks can lead to a more significant burden. Are you gonna stop using your arm? Are you gonna not fucking touch it? Or are you gonna actually take it like a man? And then the Magician. Sometimes the crow is an imposter, a trickster. Reverse, the magician crow uses the connected power of the spiritual realm for greedy purposes. I think my cards just yelled at you for asking a stupid question. Yeah, I know. I know you got vaccinated. You mentioned it, when I was hanging out in your stream. Like, you just got yelled at for asking a stupid question. Cannot believe. And of course it hurts. It's gonna hurt for like 2 or, I don't know, a day or 2, possibly 3. Because when I got mine, granted I got the J&J, so it was only one and done, which was really nice. it hurt very uncomfortably for like 2 days. And then I was fine, so. Boop, boop, wumpus, wumpus, boop, 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 boop. I love this song, Betty Boop. It's so good. It's so good. I knew it. I knew we'd get at least one in this stream. Thank you for deleting that. I knew we'd get one of them. That's why I had my phone open, because I knew at least one motherfucker would come in. There's always one, at minimum. And then sometimes they have alts. I'm the Satan's master. But yeah, refrain from doing that, please. I am the Satan's master. Also, no. Yeah, I see it. That's cute. I don't know how many other people do, but I consider Satan and Lucifer different people, I guess. Because I feel like, yeah, I feel like Satan is just definitely like the Christian incarnate of evil, and just like an incarnate of evil. But like, I have zero negative feelings about Lucifer, which is interesting. I also have zero negative feelings about Jesus. I fear the angels, as you should. I don't know anything about religion. Some people refer to them as the same people, some people refer to them as different people. It was under my understanding that they're different people, but I have no fucking clue. I think they're different people. I think Lucifer is pretty fucking cool. I'm not gonna lie. I think he's dope. I think he's interesting. I think he is, I don't know, he's cool. Ooh. I will definitely look at the pretty kitty picture. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, it's a baby. Look at the baby. Oh, I love cats. I have no idea. I will be completely honest in saying I have no idea. Because my Nana, also my aunt technically, but my Nana is uber religious and also kind of crazy. So I do, and they like tried to push religion on me when I was younger. So like whenever I was at their house, we'd be forced to go to Sunday school, shit like that. So I don't really care. I guess I mean no offense to anyone under that religion, God knows, but like I don't know and I don't really understand, and I'm cool to learn a bit at a time, but like I'm not gonna research more than what's absolutely necessary. So cute. And as you should, the kitty's adorable. A lot of the things I actually know through other people correcting Christians about their own religion from what's in the Bible, on TikTok, which I uninstalled a while ago. But I know a lot of that, and then just like what other people do, because a lot of witches who work with people, you can work with fucking anybody, Greek gods, Celtic gods, you don't see a lot of Roman ones, but that's just because Roman is Greek rebranded, plagiarism. Roman is when you say, sure, you can copy my homework, just change it a little bit. That's what it is. But plenty of people work with demons. That's pretty common. as long as it's done carefully and with respect. Just trickster shit. People work with anything, bro. Just, you know, just anybody. But I believe in everything and respect everybody except for the Christian God. I respect Jesus, I respect the angels. I do not respect the idea of the Christian God. Only because from every iteration that I've seen, he's a dick. Like, he sucks. Jesus, cool dude, homie, wine guy, best guy. Like, the ideal of the Christian God, kind of a dick. He's kind of the worst. So I don't respect him, but everything else I do. And, like, I respect the demons and, like, Lucifer and everything else. As more of a dick than Zeus. Yes! Because you know what? At least Zeus had some kind of humanity, even if he was, like, a one horny motherfucker. Like, the Christian God, just kind of a dick. He's like a human playing The Sims. Because, you know, like, when some people play The Sims, like, I mean, some people are really, really nice, but for the most part, a lot of people who play The Sims, especially long-term, tend to be very violent and mean and cruel and do everything awful possible to their Sims. That's how I see, like, the Christian God. Jesus, however, cool dude. He's really nice, he's really supportive, he's cool, we appreciate him. Whoa! Hello! I wonder what cards Jesus would represent in the tarot. I got the Four of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands, interestingly enough. Four of Cups reversed. Four of Cups reversed. You may indicate the hard work you've put in has paid off. Cool. And then the Seven of Wands upright. A reminder that although you've made it, you must not be complacent, as there will be those who believe your position should be theirs. Remain self-confident and courageous. Cool. I think that one's like, yeah, you're good. What the fuck was that? Did any of you see anything? I don't know. I thought something went on, like, my eyelash, but I went to touch it, and it just, I just saw, like, a white dot move through my, Jesus? Oh, that scared the shabibus out of me. I have no idea what that was. Ugh. And it was only in this eye, so I feel like it was, like, something small, but I went to, like, wipe it away or something, because I presumed it was hanging off my hair and my eyelash, and I couldn't see shit. I don't see what would have caused it either. The fuck? Jesus? What should Toshiro do? Very vague. Whoa! And a single card came out. Ace of Cups. That one's also hanging out a bunch today. Ace of Cups. That's Wands. Where is Cups? There it is. Crow sits at the edge of the cup, connecting with the profoundly intuitive energy of the water that is overflowing into 5 streams, representing the 5 senses. Pink lotus flowers float in the water, symbolizing purity and an awakened spirit. The Ace of Cups denotes the start of a beautiful, loving relationship and offers the opportunity for fulfillment in both the spiritual and physical realms. You're feeling drawn to those who are on a similar spiritual path as a way of creating more positive relationships. I don't know. Hang out with people. Make friends. Spend time with people who think like you and are enjoyable. Also, I feel like if Jesus was a card, he'd be that card. That or the Ace of Wands, I think? The whatever one had the white feathers on it to signify, like, divinely guided. Because I know there was one of those. Also, welcome back, Cam. Woo! King of Pentacles. All my friends are, aw. Sorry. Absolutely, Nuggetone, that's fair. That's 100% valid. I see the compliments happening in my fucking... It's wholesome. I like that. Whoa! Oh, the lovers. Hello. I get the lovers a lot. And I don't know what it's referring to. What do you want from me? Ah. It's fine. It doesn't need to be plugged in. What are you? Oh, God, no. Don't push the corner of my card. Ah! My chair moved on top of it. Please, no. What do you want from me? All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you, you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. Just making sure the audio is still coming through here because I haven't had it in for a while. You don't know with Jesus Christ. What do you want? Was that the sun card in there? I thought I saw it. Who are you? No, it's the magician. I could have sworn I saw the sun in there. Huh. Anyway, no other cards fell out. Am I missing any? I better count 78 when I'm done this. Boop, 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 ba-doo, ba-doo, boop, 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 ba-doo. Oh no, my poor candle is melted down so much, but it's doing the thing where the wax stays on the side. Boof. Ooh, that sounds good. I hope you enjoy it, Nagito. 6 of Swords. King. 4, 5, 6. Through the snow, the crow makes a trip over choppy waters in pursuit of a better life. Along the way, he has lost a few feathers, but it is a sacrifice he made for a chance to rebuild and start over. 6 of Swords denotes a time that will require you to cut your losses and begin anew. The decision will not come easily, and there will be feelings of regret along the way. However, once the journey is complete, you will be able to recognize the result was worth the sacrifice. Focusing on the new opportunity instead of the loss will help to ease the transition. Neat. There's the magician reversed. Yes! I want sun and moon earrings. I want them. I have sun and moon chokers, because I think technically this is like, it kind of looks like horns, but I think it was listed as like moon choker when I had gotten it. And I have a sun one that I really like, and I don't wear enough. I don't wear this one enough, but I really like it. But I felt like the moon one went better with the shirt. But like, look how cute. I love it. I love it a lot. I only got it somewhat recently. I want to get more shit off Romwe, but I can't because I'm poor. Because I'm a college student who, relies on the kindness of strangers, realistically, for money. Which is why I'm not complaining, and I will never complain, because literally the only reason I'm able to get, like, a lot of shit, the only reason I could spend fucking $60 granted, it was a crazy fucking deal on like $200 worth of Sonic games, but like the only reason I can do this is because of you guys, and I'm incredibly grateful. So thank you. No, please God, no, Cam. No, I'm not condoning your actions. God damn it. That was gross. I heard myself swallow and I hated it. Popular recipe is sweet potato fritters. What the fuck? Cam, no. I am getting... Wow, I wake up 12 hours from now. I always wake up at 7:45, except I've been waking up at like 6 or 5 a.m. because I like doing my work in the morning because I'm way more productive if I wake up in the morning to do it. But I normally wake up 7 hours from now. So that's interesting. Oh, don't procrastinate! Do it, Nagito! I believe in you! Also, I'm gonna check something. Give me a second. Tea. I'm not gonna lie, so for anyone who saw it, I uploaded a little, like, I think around a 3-minute video, and it's, God, the quality being crunchy, but I just, it was just like, I'm proud of you, and you're great, and you've come super far, and I don't know, I wanted to put that out there for the world, and, I know a lot of you guys have seen it, so like I keep checking to see what comments there are on it. Because I don't know. You guys' input means a lot to me. Like, but you guys are so kind no matter what I do, and I love you guys so much. You know what? By the way, on the topic of tarot cards, so those of you who see me do it know doing it for a long time is exhausting, and I'm very tired. But I've noticed, actually, other than the fact I've surrounded myself with these just for fun, I've noticed having a candle going while I do this helps a lot, and I get burned out way less quickly, which is nice. So I'm going to start doing that often, but I need to get like a good candle for that. I know I can buy one in the magic box nearby, but I need money for that first. So I'm going to save up for that shit. Also, I love doing tarot readings. And I wanted to practice more because I'm considering like possibly making an Etsy or something, and like doing like $3 per reading. Kate's mana is low. Yeah, you could say that. Like little cheap readings, because I'm not 100% on like how well I'm doing, and I wouldn't be the kind of person to like charge fucking $40 for a reading, which some people do, and I respect them for that, because if you're good at what you do and you put a lot of effort into it and like research and yada yada, I'm not gonna yell at you for that. Do fucking whatever you want. I'm just saying, like, I feel like I do like a $10 reading max, which isn't bad, but you know, to start, we'll do like a $3 reading, and I might start doing that because a lot of people go on Etsy looking for readings, you know? Candle of healing. It's just like, I don't know, it's an additional source of energy. Also, it smells good. You know, I'm thinking of like, because a lot of people look to do readings, and if I do cheap little readings, it's me doing something and actually having a form of job, even if it's Etsy. And like $3 adds up. So like, if I'm doing like 5 fucking readings every day or something crazy like that, though I doubt that many people would actually go to me for that, I don't know. It would, Song of Healing. It adds up. So I'm considering it. I'm thinking about it. And I mean, everybody today in this stream seemed kind of satisfied, so I might do that. I don't know though, I'm considering, because I don't want to like, I'm never gonna fucking charge somebody for something that I'm not like 100% with. But like, the random people who came in today seemed happy, and they seemed contented, I suppose. I also find it much easier to do readings when like I'm having an active conversation with the person, whether that's over like a FaceTime call or on stream, or in person is the best. But if somebody was just to message me, and I'll be like, all right, I feel like I'd have much more trouble with it. So, but we'll do it. We'll figure it out. I think I'm gonna do that though. I think I'm gonna make an Etsy. we're gonna figure it out. I'm talking a lot because I'm getting tired, and when I get tired, I speak way too much. I should eat a granola bar, because technically all I've eaten for food today is like a granola bar this morning and like three packs of fruit snacks, and I think that's it. And it's like 80 calories per pack of fruit snack. I've had an exhausting day. I deserve another granola bar, at least. Thank you. I love you. You're great. You're the best, and I appreciate you. I'd eat something normally, but like, all I have in my freezer, I shit you not, are chicken nuggets. And I've had chicken nuggets like 3 meals in a row, so I don't want it. And then I have a can of chicken noodle soup, just one, but that's for emergencies. That's for whenever I get sick, because I got sick a bit ago, and all I wanted was chicken noodle soup, and I didn't have any, and it made me very upset. So. And then I'd order something, but obviously I'm not going to order something on DoorDash because I'm poor. And I've done that too much. And I can't mention that to fucking... Don't... No, I don't think any of you can really know, like, to contact him other than Discord. But, like, he's busy right now, I believe.
Dear Lord Caitlin, get some food. You can't follow my style of ignoring hunger.
I'm not hungry, though. I've had coffee, like, all day. Thank you, Toshiro. You didn't have to do that. Oh, my God. Whenever I say I'm poor, I'm saying it as a joke. You don't have to do that. It's fine. It's fine. Thank you. Thank you, but you didn't have to do that. I appreciate you. But it's calories. and it's kept me satisfied all day. Yeah, I know. I can't say anything anywhere. If I go to my friends and I'm like, ugh, I'm so hungry, but I don't want to eat, one of my friends will DoorDash me, or they'll bring me food, or they'll make me food, and I'm like, no, don't do that. And then I'm like, hey, look, isn't this dress cute? And then, like, you guys know what happened in the fucking Discord when I showed the red dress. Fucking... Yeah, well, being fair, coffee doesn't exactly work on me. And Tommy, what do you mean? What's with the You need to eat. You don't eat enough. You never eat. And KJ, don't you have to sleep soon? Gay Ray indeed. And Coffee, ignored you. The fuck? When do I ever ignore you, you fool? I've been live for 2 hours. The amazing, lovely, beautiful KJ. Oh my god. Again, thank you, Toshiro, but you fucking didn't have to. You never have to. Whenever I'm like, oh, I'm poor, it's a fucking... It's fine. It's fine. KJ is beautiful and amazing and funny and talented and beautiful and fucking incredible, and I am proud of her, god damn it. Also tell everyone I said hi. I haven't talked to the system in a while, and I love all of them, and they should know that. I don't know who's asleep by now. Probably not many of them. But you should tell them I love them, because I do. I'm surprised River didn't see the name of the stream and come rushing in. Woo! Oh, my group chat went off. Fun fact, I have a new group chat with a bunch more people, called Herd Family Orgy. I'm not kidding. Also, I changed my background. I don't know if you guys knew what my background was before. It's Julian from the Arcana, and now it's Lucio from the Arcana. After months and months, I changed it, because I like his dogs. Their names are Mercedes and oh, you can see like the loop forever of you guys on screen. But it's Mercedes and Melchior are the name of the dogs. And Lucio is the worst fucking character, but then I did his route and I loved it, so he's my background now. It's really nice. It's such nice art. Also, his art, like his extra art, is the most consistent. Oh. I appreciate Avery's calm response. Just some Scottish nonsense is the best way to describe it. Oh my god. I've been noticed. Fuck y'all. I love all y'all. Also, fuck yeah, bro. Put that shit in, as much as that shit as you can in savings. Chest 1, 2, or 3. Go 3. Kia! not gonna lie, I'm so happy with my little jars. Specifically my little one with bismuth in it. I'm very proud of it. It makes me very happy. But like, look at them. Look how cute look how adorable my little jars are. This is the one I've had for a while, but I still really like it. And it has glitter, and it's pretty. And then I have this one, which is a new one, and I made it to help me focus because I have problems focusing in certain classes. And you can't see into it that well because there's a lot of wax, but like, it's cool. And then I cleared out a bit of the wax on this one because it was everywhere, but I cleared off a bit so you could have a window because I wanted to see the inside because it was layered so perfectly. Look how pretty it is. Look how many things are in there. And honestly, it doesn't have a set purpose. It's just a lot of stuff to help and represent me personally. And I feel like it really supports me. I don't know. It's so pretty. I love it. I feel like I did such a good job. I don't know if any of you guys would recognize any of the shit in here, but I really like it, and it's really pretty. I don't know. It's also my newest one, so I like it the most. Absolutely, you may, Tokyo. What would you like to ask? And alright, Shira. And I hope you're having a lovely Thursday night or whatever it is for you. I know in some places it is Friday morning. And yeah, I feel that. I had a garbage day today. That's why I started streaming. It always makes me smile. Oh, goodness. How can Tokyo save their relationship? Whoa, goodness, everything went. That was violent. Ooh, that's not good. Judging by that, I'm assuming there's been an explosion of emotion recently from one of you, if not both of you, perhaps a fight or something similar, because that was a lot. Oh, goodness gracious. Two landed separately, so I'll focus on those. There's definitely tensions. Is anything else? Did I miss any? I better have 78 when I pick all these fucking up. Alright, I think that's all of them. Alright, so we're gonna focus on specifically two, possibly a third. First, you got the King of Swords upright. Yes, they do. Alright, pull up the King of Swords. In the book, the Queen. In the book, the King of Swords says, the King of Swords is a strategic and logical crow. Using methodical steps and processes, he is the one who figures out positive solutions that benefit the group. His strength and poise set him apart from the flock. This bird is comfortable in the role of leader, but is not power-hungry. The energy of the King of Swords will bring a prudent and clear vision of success to the situation. The king may enter as a trusted advisor and may indicate that you are a source of reliable information that will benefit others. So maybe another friend of yours has given you advice on the situation, or you've had like a feeling, or somebody else has told you some advice about the situation that should definitely be focused on. There is also the Magician reversed, which typically is not good. The Magician reversed by the book says, reversed, the Magician Crow uses the connected power of the spiritual realm for greedy purposes. The Magician in this position may denote you have fallen prey and have become another gullible victim. Take this time to look inward and ask if your motives are pure of heart. Perhaps someone else spiritual has it out for you, or alternatively, someone's done something to cause definite misfortune, whether it's between you and the person you're trying to rectify your relationship with, or perhaps you've done something that resulted in some negative karma, but some negative energy is certainly hanging around, and you need to clear that out if you want to do anything. And then there's the Ten of Wands, which is, by the book, the Ten of Wands says, from a distance, the Ten of Wands didn't appear so big to the crow. However, once committed to carrying the wands, the crow quickly questioned whether or not it made the right choice. And it is now unable to manage the task. Was the treasure worth the effort? This card is a message of caution. You may have taken on responsibilities that could prove to be a bigger burden than anticipated. The Ten of Wands may also reflect an inner strength that will assist you during a time of struggle. I think you two can fix this, and it's going to turn out okay, but definitely you need to clear the air. There's some negativity that's been happening. There's been a lot of enhanced feelings. Perhaps someone close to you may be convinced, close to you or close to them, or maybe them is convinced that the relationship isn't going to work out. You're definitely going to have to clear the air, talk things out, maybe do some cleansing, stuff like that. Make sure things are okay. And you'll make it out fine, though it may be a struggle. I don't know if you two will make it or not. That's for time to tell and for opportunity to say. But definitely clear the air. There's something interesting. And I do spell work lightly. I'm definitely a baby witch in that nature. I have a few jar spells. I experiment. I'm also a bit chaotic in nature in the sense that I do briefly look up what ingredients do and what they're for, but I also mostly connect them to my interpretations of them. So I don't typically go by recipes or anything. I go by what I feel is right. So like I showed a bit earlier, I do have a couple little jar spells here. Very cute. They're very lovely. I also have very limited ingredients, I suppose. So I do what I can. I need to buy more ingredients. But I do spell work, yes. And I'm sorry your relationship is having issues, I suppose. It's very unfortunate, but I do think with care you can at least help it. Possibly, if it has to end, help it end on a positive note, but there's some negativity going on. I definitely feel that much. Whether it's someone related, your partner, or anything else. I'm not quite sure. Whew. God, note to self, always have a candle lit while I'm doing this. I feel so much better. It's been 2 hours and I haven't gotten burnt out, and I'm quite happy about it. I cannot lie. Would you like me to ask the cards that? And don't worry about it. It's just, I don't know, it's a feeling. Anything I'm saying, obviously, take with a grain of salt, because I don't know you and I don't know your situation. I'm simply going off what I'm feeling. And what should Tokyo do? The Queen of Pentacles reversed fell out, by the way. I can definitely feel how lost you are. I also feel a lot of conflicting emotions. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. Reversed, the Queen of Pentacles is the mother who smothers or pecks incessantly at her loved ones, including anyone who crosses her path. She is overbearing and controlling in all situations, from protecting the nest to foraging for food. It's her way or no way. The energy at this time is fear-based and manipulative, and as a result, there is a lack of harmony. Do you feel your problems have been because one of you is smothering the other? Not giving each other enough space? Whether that means emotionally or not giving each other enough space to communicate, anything like that. And hi Garrett, it's nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? If you've been together for quite a bit of time, or you've been clashing heads, oh, interesting, I didn't see the moon was underneath. I'm doing okay, Garrett. I'm happy to stream. You feel like there's been too much space between you? Is that how you feel? Because sometimes a bit of a breath... Oh, KJ. Sometimes a bit of a breath is needed, you know? And, obviously, as personal advice, if you're having trouble with your partner, always make sure you communicate and talk things out and understand each other. Almost anything can be cured with really good communication, or at least taken to a much better place to work things out. My Alexa is telling me to play Kiss the Go-Goat by Ghost, which is my favorite song recently. Oh my god! You guys should definitely listen to it. Kiss the Go-Goat by Ghost. It's fantastic. It's nice to see you too, Garrett. Yeah, make sure you definitely talk to your partner, Tokyo. Because cards aside, relationships are hard and they're stressful and they're crazy, and the best thing you can do is just talk to each other and understand each other. But you need to get that conversation in before it's too late, because it's very important. Hey baby, kiss the goat. Oh, hey baby, kiss, kiss, kiss the go-go. You've been playing. You're welcome. I do hope things improve for you. It's a rough situation. You've been playing among the magic that is black. All the magical mysteries never gave a single thing back. You've been daddied by all the ones who are dead. All the dads never gave you the things you should have had. Ugh. Good luck, KJ. I love you. I know you're not a fan of tea, but it can help. Also just hot drinks in general. I guess if you don't want tea, even though tea can help. Soup is good. Make sure you get plenty of sleep. Don't stay up too late. Though you haven't been recently, and I'm very proud of you for that. And that's awesome, Garrett. What kind of plushies did you get? You drink plenty of tea, Tommy. You don't have to worry about that at all. And soup is good, heck yeah. I haven't drank a lot of tea recently because I had a period where I was drinking only tea or water or juice sometimes when I go to the Commons. And I'm just drinking coffee again, but I've been drinking coffee other than today because I've had iced because I had a shitty day. I've been drinking coffee with mostly milk, little creamer and or sugar. I don't have that much. I've been wanting to taste the coffee more than anything, which is good. I think that's also my body's natural response because I've been very, very upset about, or very, I guess, hyper focused on my weight lately because I don't know how much I weigh. But I do know my stomach is bigger than I'd like it to be. And I'm very self-conscious about that specifically. If my mother was anorexic in college, so I'm not going to follow her route if I can help it. But dear God, I am too concerned about things. So, and I think my body's just like, oh, this is a stressor. We're just going to like want things that aren't as sugary, you know? Eat better. And then, I'm a fucking idiot. I ate like 6 bags of these, but also they're like 80 calories each, which is less than most snacks. They're pretty fucking good. Ugh, I'm an adult, but I eat many fruit snacks. And sure, go ahead. 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Look at you. That's a full 8 hours of sleep. Look at you, KJ. You're doing awesome. I'm so proud of you. Among Us crewmate, Bob, Kirby, is a valid score, but that's so fun. I love that. Heck yeah, man. What plushies do I have here? Obviously, I have Griffin. I have Lovely on the other peg over there. I have Beppo. I have Scooby. I have Ilya and Atla. And I have Rex, who, or little Rexy, who is a teddy bear with a T-Rex costume on that Anatoly had gotten me. I also have, I also have a little heart plushie with hands over there that Anatoly had won while he was somewhere. So you know, that's neat. That's pretty neat. So I have a fair amount of plushies. What fell out? Ace of Wands. It is Ace of Wands. That is the white feathered one. Got it. Ooh. You, look at you. You're awesome. You're amazing. You are great. And how dare you say anything to the contrary? I need to... Woo! My cards almost just fell out and exploded on the floor, but I'm holding them, but these ones all slipped out. What the fuck? Get some fucking big Loki energy in this bitch. What in the hell? What in the goddamn? Human daddy. The contrary. I feel that in my bones. You are good. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Yay! I'm like talking to like a toddler. You did it! Good job! Yay! When my imitation talking to toddler voice sounds a whole lot like Elmo. Not with like the direct voice, but like the way of speaking. You already got a raise after working 4 days? Bruh. Look at you. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. My little happy dance for KJ. You got it. That's right, I heard the story over and over again. Oh. Nezuko. She's very cute. 強くなれるふりをした僕を連れて進め And that's awesome, KJ. Good job. I'm so proud of you. 誰けもその戸にを 心震える手はそこ見ても流るそれだけさ乗るのに What the fuck are my friends doing? 8:15. Megan arrived at Harwick. Megan left Van at... Oh, Megan was hanging out with Lizzie. For context, my friends and I have a thing called Life 360. It's basically like a family tracking app, which would be creepy and awful, and I would never do it with my actual family. However, doing it with your college friends is great. Because we're at college, and it's nice to keep track of each other, and also not have to constantly text and ask where they are if we want to hang out or something. Like, if they're in the lounge or they're in class, you can just see. You get notifications every once in a while if they go somewhere. We have a few pings locations, so, like, all of our buildings have different names. Megan and I's building has the same ping, even though we're in separate buildings, because the circle's just big enough, so we call it Witchy Bitches. The dining hall is just hell, because there's a lot of other shit over there. Lizzie's building is Van Esshole. And what else do we have? Spicy Therapy is the tattoo place in town. That's one of our pinged locations. We had... What is it? What else do we have? I can check. What am I doing? I can look. I have eyeballs. I can just open the app. I don't know why I'm oversharing like this. I just really, really like talking about all the stupid fucking locations we have. What else do we have? Oh, we have Arson. I think... Where's Arson? Arson is... Alright. I think Arson is where Ash lives. And or works. Oops. No, don't edit the place. I just want to know where it is. Yes! Cancel my changes. I just want to know where. Bree's Bachelor Pad, obviously, that's her building. Coffee. Colt is the deli place in town because they actually have a cult. It is confirmed. It is not conspiracy. It's really fucking weird, though. I've never been there, but everyone talks about it. The college, Hell, Hunter, Meg's Meth Lab, I don't know what it is. Megan's Triple D's is McDonald's because Megan worked there for a bit. Pound Town, which I think is the hotel nearby. Six Flags, Great Adventure, Sleep Be Gone, bitch. I'm not quite sure where that is. Spicy Therapy, Taco Shop, Townhouses, Van Esshole. Oh, Van Going to Kill Myself is spelled like Van Gogh, the painter. Is the art building. Walmart Supercenter and Witchy Bitches. So fuck yeah. I love the names of all of the things. It's great. My family has Life 360 except for me. Also, that's completely fair and understandable. I would not get Life 360 with my family unless they do a lot of shit without me, knowing, I guess. I don't know, because I feel like doing it with your family is an infringement, but with, young kids, it's, a safety thing, so I get it. Because, if my parents were you have to get this, I'd lose my fucking shit. And it's not even I go anywhere. It's not even I'd need to be worried. Yes, I do still have my tarot cards out. We're just having a conversation. Cool Queen 95. And, believe me, I think everybody's had a rough year or two. Will anything good happen? Will Cool Queen 95 have a good 2022? Anything notable happen? How are they gonna do? Interesting. Whoa! It didn't quite fall out, but it did make a scene. Alright, well, simple question. Are they going to have a good 2022? Wheel of Fortune falls out. Imagine. Whoop. Nothing. Interesting. Usually doesn't take this long. And hello, goodbye, Hope. And thank you, I appreciate that. You may absolutely ask a question. And I will answer that in a second after I answer Cool Queen 95. Is there anything specific that will happen to them in 2022 then? Huh. I'm not really getting anything, which is odd. I usually, whoa! Oh, there we go. There's two things. Alright, Cool Queen, you got the Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, both reversed. Don't know how that's going to turn out. Six of Pentacles. Alright, Six of Pentacles reversed in the book says, reverse, the giving and taking has become unbalanced. You may have given money to a friend who has taken advantage of your generosity, or it is you who is not paying forward the help once received. So, I guess something, the giving and taking, whatever that is and whatever situation that is for you, may end up with negative consequences. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Garrett. I will check that later. So something has happened. And then the Ace of Pentacles Reverse says, although it represents financial security and manifesting, when reversed, you may find a project or opportunity is lost. It may also indicate a setback after initial success. KJ. It's okay. That's, I think, the second one we've had today. Second or third. So it seems like someone is going to try to take advantage of you, possibly financially. So just be aware of people in your life, Cool Queen, and be cautious. There are many nasty people in this world, so just be aware, and stay safe, and be prepared. And then Hope asked, when will they see improvement in their health? I don't know. When will Goodbye Hope see health improvement? Oof. Oh? Whoa, goodness. Huh. That is... I got the world for you. Aw. I almost never get the world, but that is an incredibly good card and an incredibly good sign. I'm glad, thank you. I'm always happy to help. Thank you for asking a question, Cool Queen. I love doing readings, so it's really nice. Let me see. So, Goodbye Hope, you got the Seven of Pentacles, which says in the book, at least, boop, boop, Seven of Pentacles, upright. The crow rests after embarking on the difficult task of gathering a treasure trove of bright reflective coins that will adorn her nest and make a protective space for her fledglings. The Seven of Pentacles asks that you think about the long term when investing your time and energy. Although quick short-term gains may be had, in the end they will not last. Only through hard work and planning will you discover lasting benefits from your work. So in that regard, it's gonna be a while, and there may be short periods where you feel better, and then short periods where you feel awful, and you will get better, it'll just take time. And then the World, which seems like it should be a very good sign. That is the 21st in the last of the major arcana. And dancing within a laurel wreath, the crow celebrates. She is surrounded by the four fixed signs, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius, symbolizing the four seasons that mark the passage of time. The World is the last card of the major arcana and represents the successful and fruitful end of a journey, one that you have charted since your very first step. The World symbolizes a time of great joy and relief because the hard work you've invested has finally paid off. It is time to revel in the glory of a job well done. Which means it might take a bit and there will be ups and downs, but you will feel better and it will be wonderful and amazing. You're gonna be okay. Your health will be good in one way or another and you will be happy and fine. Which is a very lovely message and I'm happy to give it. Of course, of course, of course. Thank you for coming in and thank you for asking. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Garrett. It's stinky. And it's good it didn't stop you. Always aim to be a better person. It's the best thing you can do. And that's very sweet, KJ. And River, of course, may have a reading. If she would like to come out and ask whatever question or just a general reading, let me know what she wants. But I'm always happy to give River a reading. I have no idea what's happening, but I have a server I'm in. My buddy Ethan. I do not talk in that server at all, but I just got the notification. It's an image, and then the two messages after it are boobies in the sheets, while is bath water. What? Oh, Nightbot is an actual robot, but other people can name themselves Nightbot, I guess. It completely depends, but Nightbot is a robot. Alright, general reading for River. What can I tell River? What does River need to know? High Priestess. Anything else? Ooh, goodness. Big flop. Alright. So you've got the High Priestess and you have the Two of Swords reversed, which is an interesting duo for you. I expected the High Priestess. Not the Two of Swords. Ooh, Tower's underneath it, but it stayed underneath, so I'm going to assume it's fine. Hi Magic Cat, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everything's going your way. How are you? And that's awesome. Keep practicing. I hope you're gonna have to give me a reading sometime soon. Ding dang. Alright. Good luck with the busy work, Magic Cat. I think I'm gonna end soon. Not immediately, but definitely very soon. I've been live for 2.5 hours. And I'm not wicked tired anymore, but I am definitely getting burnt out. It's taking longer to get answers from the cards, so I think I just need to leave and recharge a bit. Also, my throat's getting the "you've been talking too long" voice. The High Priestess, and in my book, by the book, it says, the High Priestess takes the spark created by the magician and transforms the idea into a tangible reality. Like a shadow passing in the night, her energy is present and can be felt in the gut but not always seen. Her intuitive power lies in the spiritual unconscious, allowing the High Priestess to soar back and forth through the veil, bringing with her divine knowledge. Perched on the moon and surrounded by the four suits, your connection with the High Priestess is active at this time and should be utilized. She comes ready to deliver the answers you seek through dreams and symbols. Pay attention, she is with you. And often there's another meaning to High Priestess, but I do think it's face value on this card with you. Listen to your gut and look at the dreams and things you see. And I think there's a message for you there. You are a very spiritual person, and I think that card is actually for once face value for you. And then you have the Two of Swords. I reversed, interestingly enough. And that is, when the Two of Swords is reversed, the problem with indecision is heightened. You are unable to find any clarity due to an overload of information, thus leaving you more confused and unable to figure out what is most relevant. So if you've been trying to learn about something, or if you've been trying to make a decision about something or other, you're just having trouble to figure it out because there's too much. Take it a step at a time and look at it a piece at a time, and you'll figure out what you want to do. And of course, listen to what the spiritual is telling you, because clearly it's something. I hope that was all right. Ooh, that's fun. I don't have a Halloween costume. I don't even know what I want to be, and I need to, because I need to order it, because it's going to be October very soon, and I need time to let it come in and get ready. But I don't know what I want to be, and my instinct is always to be a skeleton. I don't know why, like, a skeleton is my favorite Halloween costume, but I want to be something, like, I don't know, interesting and different, but I don't know, and I don't, and I need to figure it out, and then I need the money to actually buy my costume. And I could always, like, see if I could throw or, like, thrift together a costume, I guess, because that's what I did last year. And I really liked the skeleton costume I came up with. Just kind of shoving a bunch of pieces together. It was stupid cute. But, you know, I don't know how many times I can do that. Of course, of course, of course. I love you, River. I will talk to you hopefully soon. Bro, Bowser's awesome. I love Bowser. There's an old-timey witch. Heck yeah. Oh my god! Oh, roasted pumpkin seeds are so good. I will eat the F out of those. I haven't had them in a while. This is Halloween, pumpkins scream in the dead of night. Oh, hi Tobias, I love you! This is Halloween, everybody make a scene, trick or treat, tell the neighbor's gonna die of fright. Ooh, Tommy, and everyone else. But Tommy, I have to show you what my friend Megan gave me. So my friend Megan is incredibly wonderful and kind and amazing, and she got me something because she saw them and she thought of me. I think I put them over here. Yes, I did. And the song made me think of it because Jack Skellington beverage glasses. Look how cute they are. Oh my god. I cannot wait to wash and also use them. And oh, I love Tobias. But look at them. Look how fucking cool. There's those two. And then I like the inner ones the best. I do like this one a lot because it has Uno on it. But like, look how fucking cool, and I like the design and everything. They're super fun. I honestly think this one's definitely my favorite of the four of them. I do like this one. And then I'm tied between these two. But only because, not so much, it's mostly because little ghosty doggos on this one. I don't care about Oogie Boogie, sorry to say. And then this one's cool, but I don't know. This one's definitely my favorite. Stupid cool. I like them a lot. I love them all, though, and I'm super grateful Megan got them for me. She's the fucking best. And I love Megan. Yeah! You reminded me of them. And I do have beverage, but I don't consume beverage alone. I need other people, you know? Ooh, back up in the corner. Oh, that's awesome. That's super cool. I definitely need to curl up and relax soon because I'm not tired anymore. Like, I'm not sleepy, but you can tell I'm drained. Like, physically, I just need to, you know, chill out, recharge, possibly eat something. Especially considering the fact that Toshiro was so kind. Unnecessarily! Motherfucker! The disrespect. How dare. Jack Black Bowser. Yeah, bro, I'm honestly so excited for that. Don't know about Chris Pratt Mario. But I'm very excited for Jack Black Bowser. I think he's perfect. Then again, Jack Black is perfect for any role. I just think he's inherently awesome. Which he is. I think something I think about at least once every week is a baby bell cheese. Alright, thank you for being here. See you later, Garrett. Have a lovely night. And something I think about at least once a week is the fact that somebody on TikTok was like, I will never forgive this generation for convincing all of us this man isn't attractive. And it's just Jack Black, and it's like, how could you say that? Look at him, he's amazing, he's perfect. How could anyone convince the entire generation, this man is unattractive. And, like, all of the comments were just like, he is attractive. He's, like, funny. He's a good person. He's a talented singer. He has a band. I'm just like, you're not wrong. But it's so fucking funny. I think about that TikTok at least once a week. Ugh. It's so fucking good. Goodness gracious me. Megan arrived at Witchy Bitches. I'm gonna message Megan. Megan! I'm just gonna go, Megan, I love you. Ooh, yeah, you're so fine. Megan, I love you. And of course, Jack Black and Danny DeVito are the short round kings. I'm just gonna say it. Like, they're impeccable. They're all what we all wish to be. I'm just gonna go, Megan. Megan the Stallion. By the way, Tommy, you should very much be asleep right now, but also I love you and I'm glad you're in here. And clearly you wouldn't be in here unless you were having fun and enjoying yourself. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm glad you're always happy to hang out. And I love you immensely. I wish for you to know this. I love you very much. Whoops, sorry, Megan responded. I just went, Megan the Stallion. And she just goes, yes. May I help you? Yes, you should. Actually, honestly, right now, I think is a perfect time to end stream. Is it a little abrupt? Probably, but I'm tired and I want to take some fun time to just watch YouTube and relax for a bit. And by the way, KJ, I don't think I responded. Yes, I want to game together this weekend. Definitely. Do I have shit to do? Yes. Will I make time to game? Yes. Your job give you weekends off? Or just this weekend? Tommy's watching Coco. I wish. Coco's great. How dare you say JK? I put the crow in a very bad spot in the thumbnail, and I realized that, but we're gonna deal with it. I think it's a good time to end stream. So, ooh, options. I will say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. Thank you for supporting me. Let's get that hashtag LFB raid ready while I go pick out a target, because God only knows who's live right now, though I know there are some. You I haven't raided in a while. I know who I'm raiding. Am I biased? Yes. Do I love her? Also yes. Plus, the other two people have higher viewers right now, so I know who we're raiding. Oh, hi, Smug. You came in right as I'm ending. I'm sorry. I love you, and it's nice to see you. And I, of course... Oh, now we need to rush in there because I saw a person I adore dearly in this other person's fucking chat. God damn it. We need to rush before he fucking leaves because the man disappears so fast. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for being your lovely, amazing selves. And make sure you have that. Yes, of course it starts with T. Both their name and their username. Join me in the hashtag LFB raid. I love y'all. You're great. I will see you in the raid. See you in there, Toshiro. I will post it one more time because I only posted it once and that feels weird. Thank you. I enjoyed doing this stream. I'm glad you guys support me through everything. Bye-bye.